Hello, my Lucro Life crew. This is Richard, your founder and CEO of Lucro Life. And in today's training, I want to go over this new Fast Start guide, and it's titled Fast Start, Keep Things Simple. This guide can be found in your back office, and it can also be located at lucrolifeuniversity.com. I get it. You're new. A lot of things are unclear, and that's my responsibility, is to make sure that you are aware of what's going on, to make sure that the training is being done, and we will start that now that we have some tangible products coming in. But I think we can all agree that confused people are not likely to do anything at all. So if you're looking for that simple things to do, that one-page printout, this is that guide. And if you ever wondered what you need to do after you enroll, here is that list of things that you need to do. So you can start right now, today, or even next Monday, or even a month from now, and create a new 90-day period and apply this list. So how do we keep things simple? Again, this is just a one-page, quick, run-of-the-mill type things that you need to do. The first thing is you want to make sure that you're following the pipeline, okay? As you can see, these blue, bold, underlined words, if you follow the PDF that's sent out, you can just click on those. It'll open up the document associated to that step. So we want to make sure that we're following the pipeline. My opinion with 30 plus years is if you do not follow the pipeline, then you're probably not likely to be successful. It's a proven system. It's a bulletproof system, and it will work if you work it. The next thing is we want to follow our go-getter system. The go-getter system is nothing but your accountability buddy, or your battle buddy, as you might say in war, but on paper. All it is just a list of things that you should do every day. And the guide explains what each step is, and there's a point system that you should try to achieve every day. I believe it's 10 points. The next thing you want to do, number 3, is that you want to secure your 2 ride or die followers. These are the 2 teammates that you want to take to the top of the company and travel the world with, and we want you to try to do this within your first 14 days. If you follow the pipeline system, I believe that this cannot fail. There's just no way that if you follow the pipeline system that you can't find your 2 ride or die. Now, who are your 2 ride or die people? These are the 2 people that you love the most, or maybe the 2 people that love you the most, or people that you really, really enjoy being around with. 2 people that no matter what, they're not going to quit. They're going to spend their $40 a month to stay active. They're going to actively pursue getting their 2 ride or die people. Okay, these are people that you're going to take to the top. These are 2 people that are not going to quit on you. These are 2 people that have the same vision and understanding of Lucro Life that you do, and that they're going to build a business with you. It's not your mother just because she loves you and adores you and wants to stay product active. Your 2 ride or die followers need to be 2 people that are going to go to the end with you no matter what, follow the 5-year plan, and give this thing everything that it deserves. As soon as you have those 2 people, there's no reason for you to continue to promote, because you already have your 2 ride or die people, and as you know, if you didn't know, you can reach the top of the company with just 2 people. The next thing is focusing on your star plus star maker qualification. What does that mean? Go get your 2 and help those 2 people get those 2. When you do that, you have your basic building block of 6 people, and you are considered a star maker. As soon as you enroll somebody, the first thing that you should focus on is this guide and helping that person get to star maker. Number 5 is you want to earn your investment back. So if you came in, typically it's $100, $60 for the position, and a minimum of $40 if you take the travel package, for example. It's $100. If you're in on a special and maybe you come in at $60 or $75 or whatever that is, then you want to try to get that money back within your first 30 days. Number 6 is earn enough commissions to pay your auto ship within your first 60 days. Although we earn in 15 different ways in just the binary commissions alone, if you have 15 active people on your left binary team and 15 people active on your right binary team, you will earn enough in commissions to pay your minimum requirement of 30 PV. These 15 people do not have to be personally sponsored by you. You can have one person on the left and have that team develop into 15 people, and you can have one person on the right and have that side develop into 15 people, and your commissions alone will pay for your auto ship every single month, no money out of your pocket. 6B is that this is possible in 3 to 4 weeks using the power of 2 by duplicating the power of 2 every single week. Number 7 is to reach the rank of Rising Star inside your first 90 days. How do you do that? You want to be active on 30 PV. You want to make sure that you're base commission qualified. What does that mean? That you're active, that you have one brand partner on the left that's personally sponsored and active, and you have the same thing on your right side, a brand partner who is active, personally sponsored by you. You also want to make sure that you generate 500 total points in your personal enrollment tree volume. So if you ever see PETV or PET, that means your personal enrollment tree. That is all the people below you within your own organizations. That means anybody that you bring in plus who they bring in plus who they bring in. It is not the same as the binary, because the binary is going to generate a lot of spillover on your team. Hence, this is why they call it the personal enrollment tree. It's your own personal team. So if you go to, let's see here, so you need 500 points. And in the PETV, that's the volume generated from your entire team tree. Of those 500 points, 400 of those points must come from a single leg. So let's say you brought in Mary and you brought in Bob. You might have a total of 500 points. As long as 400 points comes from Mary or Bob and the other 100 points come from Mary or Bob, or let's say you bring in 5 people and you still have the 500 points. As long as no more than 400 points is being used out of any one of those legs, then you qualify for the 500 points. 7D is that 175 of those points must come from the weak side binary team. So you're building your team, you have your 500 points. The system's going to look at your binary tree and say, look, how many points are on the strong side? How many points are on the weak side? The side that has the least amount of points is your weak side. So of those 500 points that you generated, if 175 of those points are on your weak side leg, then you're going to check that box and you're going to meet the qualifications for Rising Star. Number 7E says that it only takes 17 people in the enrollment tree on 30 PV to achieve this. So if you did the power of 2, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, this should easily happen within your first month if you follow the pipeline and duplicate that effort every week for 4 weeks. To do that, let's make sure that we're using our upline leaders. Let's make sure that you're using our cross-line leaders. Just because you're on a different team doesn't mean that you can't help somebody else that needs help. You can use our Facebook leadership group and the training provided at lucrolifeuniversity.com to educate yourself on how to achieve any of these steps. I believe if you go crazy and run hard for any 90-day period and not let anything get in your way, that there is no doubt that you will reach every step above and hit the first rank of Rising Star inside your first 30 to 90 days. I'm your biggest fan. I hope you achieve these goals, and I'm here 24/7 to make sure that that happens. All you got to do is pick up the phone and call me. Y'all be good. Ciao.